I have major heartburn. It's like kicking my ass so bad. This shit feels horrible. But, like, I feel like I don't really have. You hear that noise? That's my dog, Pink. Pink, can you please stop chewing on the bottle? Anyway, I don't really have anybody to talk to, so I use this as my way to get what's on my chest and off my mind so it won't build up. And then when I talk to somebody, I just spaz out because I've been holding so much in. So I use this as a relief to vent. Some people may not think of it that way. Some people may have their own opinions about it. I really don't give a fuck if you do or if you don't. It's benefiting me, so if you don't understand why I do it, it's not meant for you to understand. Pray the serenity prayer and ask God to help you understand the things that you cannot change, because this right here, I'm not going to change. I love being able to say what's on my mind instead of holding it in and then letting it build up, and then when time it do come out as worse than what it was, because I didn't set and manifested in my soul so long till I'm just bitter about it. But one thing I don't think men understand is you can either make it easy with a woman or you can either make it hard. Now me, I am kind of a difficult person because of my personalities, which they say I'm bipolar, but I don't know. The more I talk to people and they tell me about myself, the more I'm starting to believe it might be a little bit true. So, I might do have a little mood disorder. Okay, well, we all know that because of the channel. Some days I'm happy, some days I'm sad. But no matter what, I stay grounded in my parenthood. I don't care how bad my ups and downs be, how severe my sadness and happiness be. I stay true as a mother. And this video might run a little long. And I always try to do what I didn't have. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have somebody to tell me and keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So when I had kids, I always keep it real with them. I don't sugarcoat it. I never had a dad because my dad died when I was 4. So my kids' father weren't the best, but I never taught my kids to hate their dad. So, I let my kids grow up and see one of my child, I let him grow up to see his dad's ways on his own. I didn't want to bash him, or when he got of age, then I spoke my mind about him, about how I felt. But as long as he was underage, growing up, there was never nothing bad said about neither one of my kids' dads. Now, what I don't like is if I show you the utmost respect as a parent, whether I get along with you or I don't bug you. I don't ask you for shit. Well, most of the time when you say, can I see my kid, I let you see it. You not about to be talking to me any motherfucking type of way. Period. If you don't know how to learn how to respect your child's mother, then guess what, buddy? We gonna have a bumpy road. Because one thing you not gonna do is you not gonna talk to me like I'm a piece of shit. Treat others how you want to be treated. What? You just gonna do that while I'm sitting right here? Get over there and lay down right now before I put you in that cage. Get over there and lay down. Did I tell you to mess with this? Bad dog. See? Go lay down. I'm gonna put you in the cage. Which one you want? You want to go in the cage? She just go blatantly get the trash while I'm sitting right here. Get your ass back before I punch you. You knew you weren't supposed to go in this trash. You just go pull it when I'm sitting right here and thinking you about to get away with it. I should make you go in that cage. Okay. So, anyway, like I was saying, sorry about that little disruption. You know how they say happy life, happy wife, happy life? Well, it basically go the same way with parents. If you don't want static and argument and confusion in your parenting, be respectful to each other's feelings. That's the first thing I might have to say. Be respectful. Because if y'all already is like not getting along and somebody says something and it might lead to something else, there's a lot of animosity there. It can all be solved if you treated each other with respect. Whether you like that person or not, treat them with respect. Because believe it or not, one of my kids' fathers, no, I don't like you. But because I got a child by you, I show my child respect for you. That's the difference. I show my child respect for you. I never talk ill about my child to you. That's why my child shows so much respect to you despite how you treat me. Now, when I speak on you to him, it's never negative. But when things come from your end, it's always negative. And until this person, which is my kid's father, learn how to treat me with respect, I'm not going to deal with you. Because I don't have to. Anybody that's not, if you're not trying to make our child's life better, if you're not trying to teach our child better morals and values than what we was taught, give our child something that we never had. If you don't want to do that, I don't want to be on board with none you got going on. And that's the part where I say, saying all the little smart shit like, I don't give a fuck about this and I don't give a fuck about that. Okay, guess what? You don't have to give a fuck. Neither do I. Don't call me. Leave me alone, since you don't give a fuck. That's why I said in co-parenting, if you really want to get it together, then two people should have respect for one another. Because when you have respect for one another, you approach things in a whole different manner. You don't approach things with, I don't give a fuck if you don't text my phone. And you don't approach things like, you got a smart ass motherfucking attitude. I don't like dealing with your ass. That right there, all that can go on for years and never get addressed. When all you gotta do is just show just a tiny bit of respect to one another, and it could straighten up a whole negative situation. But motherfuckers just can't be real. Motherfuckers don't know how to be real. Motherfuckers don't know how to lay it on the table like, okay, look, this is what it is. You gotta lie, you gotta creep, you gotta do all this deceiving ass shit. And that's why shit can't never go right. That's why shit can't never go smooth. Because you just can't be honest. And then make up excuses to be a liar. That's so pathetic. Like, when I really sit and think about, like, you lucky you got a baby out of me. Because that's the most valuable thing a person could probably get out of me. And you really never even deserved it. I'm so sorry if this video is negative or if it's attacking in any type of way. It's simply what's on my mind. And since I don't have friends, this is my friend right here. This is who I talk to and I tell. So when I'm gone, motherfuckers can look back like I had a rough, normal life just like everybody else. I had my ups and downs, but I does not tolerate bullshit. God didn't put me on this earth to be weak. Although sometimes I feel so weak, it's a reason why I'm this strong. And I'll be damned if I let one funky ass motherfucking nigga disrespect me every time it's time to have a conversation about your motherfucking child. It's not gonna happen, bruh. It's not gonna happen. You can live your life, I can live mine, and we don't gotta deal with each other. I'm not about to go back and forth with you, homeboy, cause I ain't even getting shit out the deal. I'm just trying to raise my child or our child to teach him to be a decent young man, particularly not to be like you, mostly, because you are a terrible person. And if nobody has ever told you that, then I will hate to be the one, and I'm telling you that now. You are. I just deal with you because I have a child with you. And I don't care what you say behind the scenes. Oh, behind the scenes, she might feel like this. Behind the scenes, she might feel like that. No, but when I really sit down and I really think about it, I mean, I really sit back and I think about some of the evil shit that you really did. There's no way in the world that I would ever walk backwards. And I had to think about that a lot for a couple of years. Like, you know, you never realize that you can be attached to somebody for so long, and you look up and you like, oh, I spent 8 years with this motherfucker. 8 fucking years. From 2007. From 2013 to 2020. 7 fucking years. Seven fucking years. A person can waste your time, a person can waste your life, and you don't even realize it, you don't even notice it until you open your eyes and you look like, you know what? I've been dealing with this shit for so long. Why? Let me just, like, cut this shit out real quick, you know? I don't never want to be an evil, mean, vicious person. But I'm damn sure not about to be a doormat and let anybody say anything. And I can't stand a person that don't never accept up to their responsibility of what they done. Man up. Everything has an excuse. I know, you know what? I'm guilty of that. I got an excuse for everything. If you come at me like, well, you disrespectful and your mouth is bad, I'll probably have an excuse for it. Well, niggas make me be this way. So I guess that's like a technique that everybody have. But the disrespect, the way you talk to somebody, it's a way to talk to people, you know, like you just can't talk to people like you. I understand that you don't give a fuck, but you just can't talk to a motherfucker like you don't give a fuck and still expect them to show you respect in return. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me being ignorant and being on some dumb shit, I'd rather just give it time. You know what I'm saying? And let you just slide and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Until you get your head right and you figure out how to motherfucking talk to me with a little bit of respect. And I do the same with you. See, I always adapt to my environment. If my environment is fucked up and rude, then I'm address the situation fucked up and rude. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I go a different route depending on who all involved. You know what I'm saying? But I can't tolerate being disrespected no more. I can't, period. Like I'm not about to accept another day of receiving something saying, oh, do this, oh, do that, oh, I don't gotta deal with you, oh, you ain't ever gotta call my phone. You're right. So let me take your advice and just do that. And tell me how you enjoy the advice that you gave me. Thank you for the advice. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take it and put it on my priority list as number 1. Leave you the fuck alone. Kid or no kid. If you cannot respect me, then you don't have to deal with me. Period. But respect, you're gonna respect me. Period. You're going to respect me. Either you respect me or you don't deal with me. Those are my options. And it's like no negotiating with them. Either you respect me or you don't deal with me. It's not that hard. Science, as you say, this is chess, not checkers. I don't know how to play checkers. I know how to treat others how they want to be treated. Treat others how you want to be treated. I want to be treated with respect. So learn to treat me with respect. Until then, me no there. You see no me. Me disappear. You see me long time. You know see me long time. But this video went well over the minutes. But I needed to get that off my chest. Because like I said, ain't too many real people I really have in my circle to talk to. I feel better venting to this. And motherfuckers be like, how can you just tell all your business to the motherfucking world? Because I'm not the only one that's going through this bullshit. It's some motherfucking body going through this. They just ain't open enough to see what the fuck they going through. They just keep accepting the bullshit. I ain't accepting it. I've been rebelling. I'm still rebelling. I joke, I laugh, but motherfucker, in the end, you're gonna respect me, period. I bet that. I bet money on that. Look at this face. If you ever see this video, you're going to give me my motherfucking respect. Just like I'm gonna give you your motherfucking respect. But you need to learn how to do it first. If not, you can respect me or you can leave me the fuck alone. Just like you said, the advice you gave me. I'm this close to taking it.